Corporate America has to share not a crumb of the pie. They have to share a piece.
Protest with me. Yell along with me because it takes, we're stronger in numbers.
Tyler Perry is one of the most significant names in the movie industry. And while there are thousands of people admiring his talent, actors who had a chance to work with him often say not so pleasant things about this guy. So if Tichina Arnold's claiming to have something on him, and according to her, this huge revelation may simply blow up his entire career. The rumors in Hollywood are swirling, suggesting that whatever Tichina's got up her sleeve could be the end of the road for Tyler. The movie mogul isn't someone who can just be easily dethroned, given his massive accomplishments and contributions. But after you hear the whole story, you may quickly change your mind, folks, because Tichina is not messing around.
We've had enough. Laws need to change. We need to, this has got to stop.
Tichina has seen the worst of Hollywood with her own eyes, and she's had enough. She's been admired not solely for her talent, but for advocating for Black people's rights. She's the one who once said that Black actors should stick together to protect each other from the evil. You have a group of people who uplift, help, protect each other that you know are your peers. This is what you're supposed to do for each other. It makes life a lot easier. Now, it seems like Tichina has something to take off her chest, and it may paint one of the most prominent figures in the showbiz in ugly colors. According to the actress, the world-famous producer and creator of media is not that saint, and his secrets are even darker than the crimes of another industry titan Diddy. Arnold has faced her share of challenges throughout her career, and folks, she's not keeping quiet about it. She's out here advocating for better healthcare, fair residuals, and equal treatment for Black actors. She's not just talking the talk. She's walking the walk, exposing the industry bigwigs for their mistreatment and negligence.
As a lot of us do, performers do, and writers.
Shining a spotlight on the Hollywood industry's most shameful secret, which is famous Black actors getting underpaid, is the big issue that even collectively, many people still cannot fight. And it's not much surprising that Tyler Perry's caught right in the middle of this controversy. This guy won't spend a single cent on his actor if doesn't have to. Remember Monique exposing her private convo with Tyler, the one that should have never be leaked. It was a blow to Tyler's imagine when he allegedly said her, "Monique, I'm not in the business to write checks and give away money." The actress didn't want to stay silent on that matter, and she went after Tyler Perry along with Lee Daniels and Oprah Winfrey, and it was rather rough. Accusations were flying about being unfairly sidelined from Hollywood. Monique spent over a decade calling out these people, including Tyler, claiming they worked together to blackball her for not doing promotional press for the 2009 film Precious.
And that's when he said, "Mama, you've been blackballed." And I said, "Well, why have I been blackballed?" And he said, "Because you didn't play the game."
The reason behind that beef was simple, the absence of paycheck. And Monique even said that Tyler was watching her suffer but didn't move a finger to help her out of this situation. Baby, you watching the sister and her family starve. You're watching it. What do you want me to do? While Tyler remained silent on this matter, other celebs openly backed up Monique when this happened. According to 50 Cent, he personally spoke to Tyler about Monique's alleged blackballing, and it was a crazy confirmation of the movie producer's nasty side for the rapper.
And I said, "But you Tyler Perry, and you never told anyone too."
Now, amidst the whole drama surrounding pay inequality in Hollywood, it's easy to connect the dots and notice that Monique's story sounds a lot like what Tichina was firing up about, and Tyler Perry has long lost his moral compass, being blinded by power and money. Tina, being an industry insider, is allegedly unleashing her justice on Tyler, suggesting that he might be the kingpin of these shenanigans, and she even once advised him to find his moral center. You have to make sure that you keep a certain moral, whatever your moral center is. You don't lose that. Now, Tyler Perry's no stranger to good old controversy. He always finds himself in some shady situations where he has to answer for his questionable choices and actions.
To get to a place where you accept people for who they are.
Word is his ego might have gotten a bit out of control, leading to clashes with many actors who work for him. But as they say, you gotta play a few questionable cards to make it big, and judging by what people say about him, Tyler Perry seems to know how to do it. As one person commented, he's best friends with Oprah. That's all I need to know. They both got rich off Black actors and actresses' backs. And Oprah also set rich off of others' hardship. And another user added, "That's sad, Tyler and Oprah have made all this money throughout the years and don't want to pay people what they're worth. That is what happened when you think you are on top." Over years, some juicy details on the most cringe-worthy activities of Tyler had been leaked to the media and public, yet he still remained most powerful entertainment mogul in the industry. Now, with Tichina stating how he's been basically stepping over Black people's heads to build himself a self-titled empire and a nice fortune, it looks like there were less actors willing to work with that man.
And you don't get work, will you regret it? And I answer myself, hell.
Apparently, he enjoys the lifestyle he's living, but he couldn't have achieved without his crimes against honest people. In case you don't know, Mr. Tyler Perry is currently a billionaire. And there's a huge speculation that he built his wealth while underpaying and mistreating his employees. Here are just a few examples of the atmosphere reigning within the walls of this self-titled studios. Welcome, the accusations of fraud. Essay allegations where people are obligated to work in an atmosphere that was hostile to males by virtue or unsolicited and unwelcome intimate advances and comments. Apart from his own shady activities, this person who is known for his longtime friendship with another controversial figure, Oprah Winfrey.
Being friends now is incredible because I can call her up at this point in her career and life, and we really lean on each other for a lot of things. It's like, hey.
Let's dish about Tyler's shady dealings with his own staff. Rumor has it that he expected them to work for peanuts, and when they dared to demand fair pay and union rights, he showed his true colors by axing 4 screenwriters on the spot. But wait, it gets spicier. The Writers Guild of America wasn't about to let Tyler off the hook that easily. They came storming in, accusing his company of treating writers like peasants. They made it clear that in Tinseltown, everyone deserves their fair slice of the pie, especially hardworking writers. But we already know that Tyler Perry got into his Diddy mode and he felt like no one could stop him from spreading terror in showbiz.
I have people who work for me of all ages, but there's some of them come and they're so depressed and sad.
Even when one writer exposed it all about Tyler's deeds, saying this fight wasn't just about them. It was about standing up for all the Black creatives. While I'd like to see something positive come out of this for us, if this fight helps future Black writers get what they deserve, that's a good thing. And Tyler Perry didn't show any remorse. Instead of owning up to his misdeeds, he pulled the ultimate power move, firing all his writers and deciding he could pen scripts better than anyone else.
So it was just such an ugly situation, so I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to write because I know that my audience knows my voice.
Tyler's run ends with actors had tongues wagging too. When 2 actor unions put the block on their members working in Tyler's stage play Madea on the Run, it was clear that trouble was brewing in paradise. It was an eye-opening moment for many actors and critics, and as one African-American journalist and cultural critic wrote in her open letter to Tyler, Mr. Perry, you have told the Hollywood old guard to kiss your backside, and I appreciate that, brother. But many Black folks have expressed some of the very same attitudes about your work that white critics have. Now, as whispers of Tyler's downfall echo through Hollywood, it seems like his grip on power is slipping fast, with insiders hinting that there's plenty more dirt waiting to be unearthed. It's only a matter of time before the curtain falls on Tyler Perry's glittering empire for good.
Care of the star, then everybody else is a piece of shit. That's just how it goes.
Even though Tyler tries to act like a noble man and a savior of the Black people, in fact, more and more actors see through this facade. There's this growing belief among many that Hollywood would be a way better place for talented actors if shady heavyweights like Tyler Perry were shown the exit door. As one person commented, I want to see a show where Tyler Perry don't make all Black women seem angry and bitter with bad attitudes or make the Black men look weak. And another user added, this goes all the way back, you have to be willing to pay to play to get into the big leagues. Tyler Perry has long remained untouchable, but judging by the mood in Tinseltown, his epic downfall is about to come as well. But folks, what do you think about all this? Is Tyler Perry that merciless towards his Black brothers and sisters as these people portray him? Will more actors come out with the truth about him? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to check my other videos.